As grad students, when it comes to stats and coding, we're often left to fend for ourselves. Now, it's not our supervisor's fault. The world of stats and computing power has changed a lot over the years. That way, maybe it shouldn't be too surprising that when you go and ask for help and your data looks like this, the advice you get might be,
Run an ANOVA.
but then you're like, okay, my other data looks like this.
Okay, now run an ANOVA.
Oh, okay, but then the last of my data looks like this. Should I just run?
Run an ANOVA.
But then you hear someone say something about hierarchical models, so you do what the typical grad student does, and we turn to Google and start to search how to run a hierarchical mixed effects model in R. But then the results look something like this, and really all you want to know is what is a hierarchical mixed effects model? And this cycle continues, so then you search, well, what is a mixed effect? What are fixed effects? What is a parameter? And at this point, your imposter syndrome kicks into full gear, and you keep realizing how little you know, and it continues, and it gets to the point where you literally question everything. If you've ever felt this way, you are not alone. For that reason, we have created an online platform with tutorials and resources to help the ecologists spend less time Googling stats and more time doing ecology.
Introducing baes. From data cleaning to running models to understanding outputs to making beautiful figures, we hope that this can be a one-stop shop to help you spend less time on Stack Overflow. By compiling resources by biologists for biologists, we're hoping to make the process of running analyses a little less horrifying.
And fear not, this is not just a site for those that have seen the light and joined us in the Bayesian world. While we hope that our tutorials will make Bayesian stats a little less scary to jump into, Bayes is a frequentist-friendly or normal stats site that will include plenty of resources for standard analyses too.
And although it's a bit empty right now, we have a few reasons as to why we wanted to share this with you today.
For starters, we have already compiled a list of helpful resources that people much smarter than us have created for you to use on our resources page. This page will be constantly growing, so please feel free to use it and make suggestions for other resources we've missed.
Secondly, we're hoping to get your help to make tutorials so our supervisors don't kill us for trying to do this full time.
So we are outsourcing to the world and are hoping to recruit some guest bays. If you think you have useful knowledge to share, we want your help.
And while we believe that imparting knowledge on the masses is rewarding in and of itself,
We also hope that the chance to shamelessly promote yourself on what's sure to be a groundbreaking and high traffic website is a good incentive too.
now our goal is simple. We want to help make stats easier so that biologists can get back to doing biology. So whether you end up writing for us,
Or reading content on bays, we hope that the only poissons you'll ever have to worry about
are those that are still in the water.